Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. As you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be another tutorial on this look right here, of course, and I'm going to be using all drugstore makeup. It's going to be a very affordable, easy look to create, as I like to make all my tutorials. Really, I love keeping it nice and affordable and nice and easy with not too many complex steps. And we're also going to be using this BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I recently did a review on this palette and a lot of you enjoyed it, and some of you asked for tutorials using it. So this is the first one using this palette. This is actually one of my go-to tutorials that I'll actually wear quite a bit. I love like these pink and purple tones and everything like that, so I really get a lot of wear out of this look and wanted to share with you guys. So anyways, without further ado, let's just get right on into the tutorial. Alright guys, so I'm going to start by priming the skin real quick. I'm going to take this Catrice Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base. I have really been liking this primer. It's really good at just giving you a smooth canvas to apply your makeup on top of, so I do really like this. So I'm going to start off with this. You don't need a lot of it. I'm going to apply it to my whole face. Alright, and then I'm going to actually go in with this Badescu Facial Spray. This is the one with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. Just going to do a few spritz of this. Alright, so let's get started with the face makeup. I'm going to start by doing a bit of color correcting. I'm going to be using this LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Green Corrector. This is a really nice one, and I like that it has an easy applicator. And I'm just gonna do some quick color correcting wherever I have any redness. Just gonna slightly blend those out so that they're not as harsh. So now I'm going to apply my foundation. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Up to 24-Hour Foundation today in the shade 1112 Natural Ivory. This one is fantastic if you want very full coverage makeup. It's really great. So just going to grab a brush. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, one of my favorites. Apply about a pump and a half of this foundation. And just blend it onto my skin. This stuff does a really great job at really making sure you get full coverage. It's so nice to finally be sitting like back in my usual setup, just doing my makeup. I haven't done like a sit down makeup video in so long, it feels like, so it feels really good to be back sitting here. Alright, so next I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild, what is this called? illumi-naughty Highlighting and Concealing Pen in the shade Ivory Into You, and I'm just going to use this to do some spot concealing. And I'll also apply this onto my eyelids to conceal any veining, and this will also act as like a primer for the eyeshadow I'm about to put down. And lately I haven't really been using concealer, mainly because like I'll use it sometimes on my eyelids or I'll just go in with foundation, but I don't do like the under eye big like upside down triangle anymore because I didn't feel like I need it. So what I do is I just take the concealer right in this inner corner where I actually do have darkness, but I don't like take it all the way down anymore, if that makes sense. And then using the exact same brush, I'm gonna blend those spots out. Alright, so now that I have my base done, I'm going to do some setting. Of course, I'm going to go in with my Coty Airspun powder right here in the shade Extra Coverage Translucent and my little poof here. Just going to set my whole face, concentrating the powder though under my eyes and in my T-zone, and then dragging it kind of down to do the rest of my face. Love the way this powder sets my makeup. And it actually works really well with that Maybelline foundation. It's a good combo. I love setting my makeup because I hate when my makeup is tacky. Like, I hate when my foundation feels tacky, so I want to make sure it's all set down. And if you want your brows to last longer, I recommend taking the excess powder, just going on top of them. And if you don't want to get your little like poof or sponge or whatever you're using to apply your powder dirty, just take a small brush with a bit of the loose powder and kind of run it through your eyebrows. This is a trick I learned from my friend Maya, actually. And it's actually helpful at like locking in that eyebrow product too, so that it doesn't fade away throughout the day. I'm going to also take a bit of powder and set my eyelids. I want to make sure my eyelids are nice and set for the eyeshadow we're about to put down. Perfect. Cha-ching. We're all set. Alright, so now to finish off the rest of the face, I'm going to do some contouring today. I just feel like it. I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette in the shade Dolce de Leche and a little e.l.f. angled brush. And I'm just going to do some subtle contouring. Not going to worry too much about blending this out since I'm going to use a bronzer to blend it out after. But we're just kind of sculpting my face with this, the jawline, and on the forehead, and the nose a little too. Just some subtle contouring with that. And then to blend that out, I'm going to be using a bronzer. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm going to be taking this Real Techniques blush brush. I'm going to be using this bronzer to blend out the contour. Down my nose, of course, and down my neck a little too. Now for blush, I'm actually going to be using a fan brush today. I've been doing this recently and I really like how it's been turning out. So I'm going to be taking this Milani blush in the shade Dolce Pink. It's a beautiful shimmery pink color. I really want that shine on the cheeks today. I'm going to be brushing my fan brush on here. And I'm going to take the fan brush like this. So like kind of following the corner of my eye and brush it up. And that will just kind of coat that area really nicely and take it back into your hairline. I've just been loving this technique, especially if you don't want a lot of blush. It will just really like air it out for you, and a fan brush won't pick up as much product. It'll still give you that nice glow, and I love this blush because it does give you that like rosy gold glow because it has that sheen to it. So really pretty blush right there. And then to finish off the face, I'm going to be adding some highlighter. I'm going to be going in with this Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Rose Gold. I am going with that pink theme today. So I'm going to take just a dab of this. It's super pigmented, so you don't need a lot. If you guys hear breathing, that's just my brother whining about his homework. I'm just highlighting where I usually do, and then I'm actually going to take this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Blossom Glow. It has like a pinky undertone to it, and I'm going to go a little more heavy-handed with this one. Apply it right on top. Ooh, look at that glow. Look at that glow. So pretty. Alright guys, so I just moved you guys in a bit closer so that you could see the eye look as I apply it. As you could probably tell by the title, today we're going to be using the Take Me Back to Brazil eyeshadow palette by BH Cosmetics. I recently did a review on this palette, so if you want to go check that out, I will link that video down below for you guys to watch. I basically swatched every single shade in this palette and talked about the formula and all that good stuff. So today I'm just going to be doing an eye look. I'm going to be doing like one of my go-to eye looks. Actually, I've been wearing this look in a lot of recent videos. It's very bright and colorful, but honestly, I still find it very wearable, and I'll honestly wear this to school most of the days. I've gotten pretty pretty good at it just because I do it so often. It's actually really simple to do, but it looks so cool, and I always get people asking me like what products I use and everything like that. So anyways, I'm gonna grab my little palette here, and I'm actually gonna start off pretty bold. I'm gonna go right into this bright pink at the top here. Just grab some on my brush, and I'm just gonna put this in my crease. I'm gonna really build up this pink shade, as it will be kind of the base of this look. Just take some more. Now I don't always use this palette to create this look, so I do have other colorful eyeshadow palettes, but this palette does a really good job because it has all the colors you need and more, right? Like you can literally create so many looks with this palette. It's crazy. You can see how easily that blended out. So I just have that pink shade, and I really am not afraid to kind of whiff this into my eyebrow. Like I really do go out there with that pink. I'm gonna take a bit of the orange here. I'm actually gonna mix these two orange shades just a bit. I'm gonna keep this kind of closer to my crease, but I do want some of that warm color in there too. It's like a neon orange, so it's really pretty. Alright, so now I'm gonna dip into sorry guys, I'm like actually, this cough won't leave me, it's crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna dip into this purple shade right here at the top with a Morphe M505. This brush is great for doing the outer corner and with like wisping it out. I'm gonna just tap this purple on the outer corner and go back in. You do have to dip in a few times with these colors, but I don't mind that because then I have full control over the look, and I don't have to worry about putting down too much color and then having to sit there for so many minutes blending it out, if that makes sense. I'm gonna dip into this purple, like this darker purple down below, tap off the excess. This look will be similar to the look I was actually wearing in my review video. I'm going to be doing a few things a little bit differently, but same kind of color tone. Same type of theme, I guess. So I have that purple there, which you can see it's really pretty. I'm actually going to be dipping into this navy, like indigo purple too. It's such a gorgeous shade. And I'm going to be adding that on top as well. I'm going to grab a bit of a flat brush. This is the Morphe MB13 with that same like blue shade and tapping it. I'm going to take that light purple on that fluffy brush and kind of blend this into the inner corner slightly. Alright, so then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm just going to wisp away the fallout. The good thing about this palette, even though it has fallout, it brushes away super quickly and super easily. Alright, so now I'm going to do the lid. Now this is probably my favorite part, and it looks really cool. So I'm going to be taking this Milani Hypnotic Lights holographic eye topper, and I have mine in the shade 03 Viewing Light. Let me swatch this for you guys because it's gorgeous. So it's not like super pigmented. As you can see, it's kind of like a topper, but it has that like duochrome holographic look to it where it has that purple, so it looks so cool. And whenever I'm wearing this, people ask me what I'm wearing on my eyes, so I love it so much. And it's very like watery, so you don't need a lot of product actually. But I'm basically going to be like doing a half cut crease with this. Ooh, like look how pigmented and beautiful it is. I love how it has those purple and blue tones in there. It just really gives you a gorgeous look. I really want to get more of these, but I haven't seen them in Canada yet, so I think I have to order them off Ulta. So, might do that because they're so pretty. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And I'm just gonna be, again, like doing a half cut crease, so I'm kind of, you know, outlining that top part. And then I'm gonna be kind of stamping it on that middle portion. Oh, did you guys just see that? My eye just watered like crazy. Nick, can you pass me a tissue? Oh. My eyes always start to water when I'm doing my makeup, and it's always just this one eye. It's crazy. I'm gonna be stamping it in the middle portion of my eye, and then using my finger to tap it out. So that it blends into the rest of the eye look. Look how gorgeous that color is. Like, it's purple, but then it's blue, and whatever base you lay it on top of, it will just like take it to the next level. So if you put this on like a really pink base, you'll still see that pink, but then you'll have the purple and blue. If you put on more purple, you'll see more purple. So whatever base you put it on, it looks really pretty. And sometimes I'll do like a maroon eye with that, so it's really gorgeous. I'm just gonna take a bit of that navy and purple, and I'm gonna use this to tap it on that outer corner just to blend that shimmer shade into the rest of the look. Alright, so now for the lower lash line, I'm going to be making it very colorful, of course. I'm going to be starting off with this pink shade, and I'm using a Morphe M431. It's like a pencil brush. I'm just going to brush this pink shade on my lower lash line. Really get that pop of color. Oh yeah, love that. And then I'm going to take a bit of purple, and then a bit of that indigo to connect the outer corner to my lower lash line. Alright, so then I'm going to take this like white shade down here, and I'm going to use this to quickly highlight my brow bone slightly. Then I'm going to be doing a liquid liner. I really love how colorful looks look with a black solid wing liner. I just love it. I think it brings it all together. Of course, you could just pop on lashes and leave it at that, and it still looks really pretty, but I just really love adding a bold winged liner look. So I'm going to be using my NYC black liquid liner in the waterproof color. I love this stuff. It's my favorite. There's been times when I've used this liner and I've actually put that Milani eyetopper on top of it, and it just adds that shift on top of black, which is so pretty too. Nice and sharp wing. Alright, so the only thing left for this eye, I'm going to add some inner corner highlight real quick. And I'm going to use that Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter just to top off that inner corner. For mascara, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I'm just going to add a bit of this just to lightly coat my lashes before falsies. And then for falsies, I'm going to be using these Ardell wispy lashes in the style Demi Wispies. I love these just because, especially for looks like this where I have a like wing liner, I don't want a overpowering lash that's going to like take from the look, but this way you still have that like wispy eyelash. So there is one eye all done, guys. I'm gonna go do the other eye off camera, and then I'll be back to finish off the makeup look. Alright guys, so here are both eyes all done. I love how this look turns out every single time that I do it. So we're just gonna finish off with some lips. I'm gonna be using the Milani liquid lipstick in the shade 10 Adorable. This is one of my go-tos. I love pairing a cool tone nude shade with this eye look. I think it suits it very well, so I'm just going to apply this liquid lipstick. And then I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit liquid lipstick in the shade Noodie Patootie. I'm going to be adding a bit of this because I do want this to be a little more cool toned and nude. And then I'm going to top it off with some lip gloss just to make it very shiny and luscious. I'm going to take this Rimmel Stay Glossy lip gloss. It's just like a pretty pink shade. And then I'm going to top off this whole look with some setting spray to lock it all in. I'm going to use this Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Alright guys, so here is the finished look. I'm really happy with how it turned out. As I said, this is one of my go-to looks. I love how it looks. I love this palette from BH Cosmetics. I think it's amazing, really easy to work with, and super affordable from the drugstore. And then also this Milani eye topper just finishes off that look so nicely. So I hope this video was helpful to any of you maybe looking into the BH palette, or maybe just looking for a way to create a very easy colorful eye look with some full glam face makeup as well. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching today's video. I love you guys all so much. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to also click my notifications bell so you get notified every single time I post a new video. But anyways, I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.